Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Donetsk, Ukraine, Nikita out the corner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 33 wins, 19 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, smiling, Sam Alvey. One of the Albions are referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded, they have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, no!
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Ah, that's Jack Hunter.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Big kick lands.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
Strong defense there to block the shot.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh! And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He's very tricky when he throws that body.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
15 seconds. Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, round two. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice hook. Oh, straight right.
Good right here. Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
That is...
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Just a slip there. Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Nice takedown defense there from Krylov. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Big leg kick lands.
And they say, oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh,
He didn't like that left hand.
he's got hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Alves' strike attempt there is blocked. Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Alvin. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Alvin gets hit with a kick. How about that chin? Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Smiling Sam Alvin.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So holding on to him here, not too...
Wow!
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And there comes the separation now.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, huge block. Try to establish that jab. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Nice spinning attack there, and he'll land to the body. Whoa!
Dude's hurt.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Big punch lands to the middle.
Alvy's... Oh! Alvy gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. He's out!
Holy
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nikita.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got it.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Alir Latifi and Glover Teixeira. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys... Blocks the shot.
Nice punch, man.
And they separate. Takedown defense holds up. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, he's hanging out inside the close guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Teixeira's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. You can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He's going to tag on ball here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. This might just be a matter of time. There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling work.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle James Dawson.
All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Dan Henderson and Mauricio Shogun Rua. All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UMS arena has been a host to any number of...
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Trying to stay in this fight. He blocks the punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Henderson. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. It's the elbow there.
His opponent got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Ooh, what a punch.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Throws the right hand there. Back and forth we go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Knee to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, straight right. Man.
He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, Hua's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
20 seconds left. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing.
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Oh! Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best. Beautiful.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, single collar tie here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Two minutes now to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Through the punch, got to the target.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Seconds to go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back and forth we go. Wow. Oh, that's a good right hand. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process that around there.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Great punch.
Goes to the body there. Just missing on the high kick there. Punch is blocked. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down the opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice punch there.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Right on the button. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Dig and kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That knee might have landed there. Back and forth we go here. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, big punch land.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Big kick. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Oh, nice jab. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh!
Whoa! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Big kick land.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for the decision. All 3 judges scored this contest at a 9:28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Jimmy Manuwa. Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, Sean.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Oh, straight right. Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh! Oh! Oh, straight right. Leg kick checked by Jimmy Manuwa.
Punch over the top.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Blachowicz. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target.
Oh, huge elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. punch coming, it's blocked. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Leg kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Round 2 winding down. Nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It doesn't feel good to get kicked.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Jimmy Manuwa. And he switches to southpaw. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's hurt.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knee, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with the same height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Khalil Roundtree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee. This one started here. Round 1 is underway, and we've got a striker who's forced to the record with height.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand front to the plate.
Oh, uppercut to the chin.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so.
No, you don't want him on your back. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finisher position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana is going to stop this contest at 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
after a huge knockout win tonight. You've only have to put it away.
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producer.
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Jared Cannonier and Anthony Johnson.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the kick.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Cannonier's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh!
Good.
Nice hook.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big left hook there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh. Wow! Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice hook lands. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! Oh, big left. Back to the feet. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
That shot blocked by Cannonier. "20 seconds left. Johnson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh!
He didn't like that right there.
He's got him right here. Oh! Oh, straight right. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to be aggressive. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Get right here. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion. This has long been the UFC's glamour division. And man, did he get it done with style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Green is going to stop for this contest. 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new
So just like that, we have a new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and it's always interesting to digest this result when we have a challenger come in and shake up the entire division.
Especially when it's a guy like this, a guy that can talk the talk, but also walk the walk. He isn't a guy that's going, I'm so humble, I'm so cautious, I'm so respectful. No, he tells you what he's going to